2, 3, funky.
Hey birdies, it's Royale and today welcome back inside some more Royale High. If you are new here, be sure to join the Red Nest by subscribing with all notifications on to be notified of when in the day I post a all new Royale High video. I'm trying my best to get to 200 subscribers by the end of April 12th, so obviously joining the channel helps me immensely with said goal. Now, with all that being said, let's move on to today's video. You already read the title. Today I will be showing anyone watching how to save up for your dream items. Sometimes in Royale High it can be hard or seemingly impossible, I guess, to save up for dream items when new sets, accessories, and updates are added so frequently. It's easy to get lost on where to start, so as far as like saving up diamonds, etc., when so many distractions are always present. And that's okay. The first tip I have is 1. Don't feel pressured to buy something else first. Say you're like saving up for, I don't know, like the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 𝓜𝓮 and the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 bonnet just looks so appealing. Like, I know it's not, available anymore, but like, it just looks, oh my gosh, it just looks so pretty. But you're like really saving up for, I don't know, the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 𝓜𝓮. It's important to not get distracted when you're buying something simple. Save up your diamonds and slowly work your way up to what you need. So obviously if you are buying the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 𝓜𝓮, be sure not to get distracted by anything else, because you'll honestly feel a lot better if you get your dream item than just spending your diamonds on something that you feel pressured to buy. It is a lot better to just, save up for your dream items. Like, don't get distracted by other things. The second tip I have is to know what you are buying and how much it's worth. For example, if your dream item is the Halloween Halo 2019, I don't know, you must realize that it's gonna take a lot of effort to work up to that price, and it is the highest valued item as far as trading. The easiest way to buy high tier dream items is by selling other Halos, then adding some diamonds. Then you don't have to save up as much, and it's just with diamond grinding, like 5 million diamonds, just work up to a high tier Halo by buying Spring Halo, then Old Mermaid, New Lucky, etc., etc., until you collect an impressive amount of small tier Halos, which will look great when you are in trade trying to buy that dream high tier Halloween 2019. And you can just add the rest of the diamonds that you have, and it'll be a lot easier that way. On the other hand, you might be asking, what if my dream item is like the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 heels or something, or like the Spring Halo 2020? Well, the great thing about those is the Spring Halo and 𝓤𝓮𝓷 heels. Both of those are examples of things that have a set price, unlike the, the controversial 2019 Halo or the, Val Halo 2020. What I mean by that is that, like, in trade, it's pretty much the community has settled on a pretty fair price for both of those things, unlike the other things that are either way overpriced or way underpaid for, depending on who sells it. So they have low price compared to other wanted items, while still expensive. 𝓤𝓮𝓷 heels are not easy to save for, are pretty easy to save for, because they're only like 50,000, and since they have a set price in the shop and they are all year round, it's pretty easy. If you want to get a discount in Trading Hub, you'll probably find it for like 39,000, 40,000. You can find it at discounts in the Trading Hub, and since it has a set price, obviously if you overprice, people will notice, and it's very easy to not overprice for a 𝓤𝓮𝓷 heel. And you can diamond farm for about 5 days in Royale High School just to get that. So yeah. Let's say you're looking for some dream item, like, you're looking for the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 set. You want to put in your bio, looking for 𝓤𝓮𝓷 set, and offering whatever you're offering. So, because obviously your bio is the first thing people have in my bio, looking for the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 tea party set. And I look around and I see no one really has the 𝓤𝓮𝓷 set on, and if they do, it says like not for trade, and like you asked and they said it's not for trade, and like no one else really has it, or let's say no one has it at all, it's just a really dead server. Don't stay in the server. You need to server hop, because if you see a lot of competition in the server, or if it's you know, really dead, it's not worth your time just waiting around hoping by some miracle that someone is just having it in their inventory, just in the back of their inventory, and, you know, you'll miss an opportunity. Like, it's just not worth it to get distracted. So you want to be able to server hop pretty efficiently so that you can find a server that's good, and that is the fastest way. That is really important because it's way easier to just server hop until you find that perfect server, and people will see your bio and you will be able to get your 𝓞𝓸𝓮𝓷 set. Is a kind of a small tip, but it is to diamond farm, diamond farm, diamond farm. It is the most important thing to do when you're saving up. You want to be sure you have a lot of diamonds and you're ready. Whenever you go into trading hub, make sure you have diamonds. Don't let yourself in the trading hub unless you are sure that you'll be able to pay the price for your dream item. That is important. Don't just go into the trading hub looking for things. Like, get the amount of diamonds that you want to offer and then go to the trading hub. So be sure to diamond farm efficiently when you're trying to save up. It's just the fastest way, whether it be like going to the school, you know, or just diamond farming in a public server. However you want to farm, it's your preference, but just make sure you are farming a lot. And finally, the last tip I have, don't overpay and don't overpay, okay? Because overpaying is very common these days in Royale High, and it's really annoying. So the best way to stop people overpaying is just to not overpay yourself. So if you see someone saying, hey, I want 10 million for my Halloween Halo 2019, or I want 500,000 for my Spring Halo, I want 500,000 for my large train bow skirt, don't pay the overpay, okay? No matter how appealing it is. If you have the diamonds, sure, you know, if you have it and you really, really want it, go ahead. But I would strongly suggest not feeling like you need to overpay. Fair price, know what the fair price is. Obviously, the fair price for large train bow skirt is not 500,000, it's like 300,000. So, like, why would you pay that much? I mean, why? So yeah, that is what I don't want, is I don't want you guys to regret trading something, because that's not what you want. You want to be able to enjoy your dream item and be like, yeah, I am glad that I got this for a fair price. You don't want to feel like you have to save up again because you've overpaid for it. So just be sure not to overpay. Unfortunately, it's now about time to end for today. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, and we'll see you all next time, everyone. Bye, birdies.
Noobs.